Oke lah semuanya, balik lagi di video nawatin game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Di video sebelumnya kan masih di tempat waktu ketemu sama si waktu yang taman surga. Dia kan mau nyari petunjuk keberadaan si Siri di Skellige. Yang dicari itu si Craven namanya. Ketemulah di dalam gua gitu ada mayat. Jadi si Yennefer pakai black magic buat kayak bisa ngajak ngobrol mayat gitulah, buat ditanya-tanya tentang si Siri. Terus flashback lah ke sebelumnya. Jadi namanya tuh si Sekial yang nyelamatin si Siri itu. Jadi pas dia lagi mancing, tiba-tiba ketemu sama orang misterius itu pakai topeng, lagi ngebawa si Siri yang pingsan. Ditolongin lah sama si Sekial dan keluarganya. Tapi pas mau pergi, udah lumayan sehat si Sirinya. Ternyata dua tangannya nyerang tuh ke desanya. Hancur desanya. Untungnya si Siri masih pergi, dibantuin sama si Sekial. Tapi dia dibunuh sih sama dua tangan.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Well, my dad's off fight.
Hujan terus.
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, and bam! There were a tower atop it.
Oh, tiba-tiba muncul.
Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Oh,
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. I'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall guide you.
A witcher?
Druids claim Ragnarok's coming. Just how did they know when the end of the world will come? We can't even say what the weather
Others say Edelrich's got water on the brain. Talks to his
Off meat for 2 days.
And when he's hungry,
Watch
he's angry.
it.
But he's got a hell of a lot of meat.
and all that's gonna do is kill it.
kayak si tower itu teleport gitu.
Move it!
Tiba-tiba muncul. Waduh. Ini sakit banget.
Everything's all right.
Langsung setengah darah.
Go, go.
Udah suara. Oh,
A portal. Shit.
portal.
Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commence.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Ntar keliling dulu.
Over here. I'm in here.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Ini dari desa nih.
Come here, please.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovia. Was it King Tancred who sent you? Or the Society of
Fear.
Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported?
Teleportnya.
Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
Oh,
A defensive system, magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder,
Keren
it locks
segitu.
down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Spell. Try to smash that barrier.
As for you,
Salah lagi.
Advigate.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Gede juga tempatnya.
Commencing east.
Lagi. Waduh. Masuk ke wildlife. Semua dikeluarin.
Come on.
Lah. Itu ngeluarin sapi. Agak aneh tempatnya.
Torn to bits.
Nyangkut. Oke, udah dapat kuncinya. Gak ada apa-apa lagi kan?
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it. Looks like he's suffocated. Damn tower wants to gas me. Die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Applied golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There, at last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell.
Belum
The
beres.
tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try measures. Regular. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures. Offensive regulatory measures.
Babomar, Advieste.
Control immediate action required.
Ballet, or Adamar.
Initiating emergency measures. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action.
Serem-serem begini musuhnya. Udah nih beresnya.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Oh, lumayan.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kavir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this Obey the door.
Kampret. Tunggu di sini.
He's alive, all right. And swimming.
Good thing you didn't hit me boat.
Look at that.
Off meat for 2 days.
You're alive. And in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Aye, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Dapat sih.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not enough that he's handy. He's noble too.
Inga.
What?
Found a mage in the tower. He was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher, did you happen to see me brother in there? Hearn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
Oh.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Okay.
Dunar turned old pious Peter after he violated a priestess. He feared the wrath you of mind my
Ah,
kiddies?
Ah,
Modern Freyr.
Satu lagi deh.
What do you know?
Friend of Call yours, that see if walking. you're a common folk. Back devil teenagers.
Hurts horrible.
Maybe
As
he's
if-
looking to get hired
As
on
if
the ship.
something was tearing me apart from
Vagrant.
inside.
Oh, a witcher. Hear about the dragon, I reckon.
Okay.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it, for it makes more corpses.
Let's talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
What? I'll not give you that. One dragon or many. You're asking a few crowns too many, master.
Cuma berapa bro?
It's a lot, but then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. I accept.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains.
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. But treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Okay. Oh iya.
Well, well. Another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them. Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Naga nih kayaknya. Jadi malah ngeloot gini.
Freya be with you.
But can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Bukan naga kayaknya.
Bones shattered. Fell from high up. A nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Jeepers. You a wraith from Moorhog?
We've Freya to thank for sending you out here.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Marah-marah.
Found your dragon's nest, but I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. You're gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. Now I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. It's a bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want? Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork-tailed to hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh.
Lama banget jalan.
Finally. Not your lucky day.
Tiba-tiba apa sih caranya?
You died for a good cause, sheep. Rest in peace.
Dia mati. Main buat juga tuh. Dia ngecek darah udah sekarat aja.
Horses.
Horrible. As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
Can you toss an axe? Me
I
brother
was
can.
wrong about you, Witcher.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Solved your problem.
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire, spit venom?
That was no dragon. It was a forked tail. Looks similar, but it's smaller, less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific sum.
Aye, for a dragon. If I'd known it was some forky tail, I'd have killed it myself. That's that.
Get what you
Heads
did
like
for us.
cats, but you only got cat's eyes.
A Nordling?
Empat setengah.
Slanty eyes. Must be Zaracanian.
Oke, sampai sini dulu videonya. Makasih semuanya yang udah nonton. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya.